And I'm going to ask him some questions about organ donation. So, are you registered to be an organ donor on your license?
No, I'm not.
Well, why?
I'm actually very afraid.
Well, I've heard a lot of people that are afraid. And actually, when being an organ donor, say if you get into a severe accident in your car, and they find you not unconscious, and they see your license, and they would be like, oh, well, he's an organ donor. People think like, oh, since you're going to be an organ donor, your license, they'll just not save you and not make you live because you're an organ donor, they can use your organs. But technically not, because they're not allowed to do that, and they're going to keep you alive. So
they're there to help me.
Yeah, they're not going to just take your organs because you're an organ donor and you're unconscious. Like, they're going to try as hard as they can to make you alive. Is anyone in your family an organ donor?
Yeah, actually my aunt is.
Well, has she ever like talked to you and tell you to be one? Like, is she supportive?
Yeah, I went to actually one of the organ donation walks with her before, and she tried getting me to be one, but my mom just didn't want me to, and I was kind of scared.
Well, why doesn't your mom want you to?
Well, I actually think she's not really like fully educated on the issue or the topic, and she doesn't really want me to be it because she's kind of scared too. But I can talk to her now, knowing that they wouldn't just take my life right away.
Well, a lot of parents should be supportive of the fact that you're an organ donor and all.
I think so too. I think she would be supportive that I want to save people's lives.
Well, since now you're only 18 and you just got your license 2 years ago, but did you even sign up to be an organ donor on your permit?
On my permit, yes, I did.
So why'd you switch?
Well, I actually wanted to be one, but like I said, my mom was very hesitant to say yes to it.
I hope you do know that being an organ donor saves a lot of lives. I had a lot of people that I had conversations with that they came to visit school, and they saved a lot of lives. And then there was actually a living donor. That's another question. If, say, a family member was in a lot of trouble, like your mom, and she needed like a liver right away, and you would be able to save her life, even though that you could still be living, would you do it?
I think I would. That's a good idea. I think I should be an organ donor now.
Because even if you're not listed as an organ donor, you can still be a living donor. But if anyone's afraid, it doesn't. Yes, you'll be. If you do like give someone a liver, you won't be in great condition automatically. No one's in great condition after surgery, but you won't die. You won't get hurt, and you are saving a life without, dying.
That sounds like a good idea.
Even kidneys. Because I had a story of one guy who saved his niece, and she was young, and you do know that you need to have almost the same blood type, and it's hard to find, but he saved her life, and she's almost 10 years old, and she is living.
It's really like a miracle.
And there was other two girls. Her son died, and you are an organ donor. Families are very supportive. This one lady her son was in high school and died, and she had this all program about it because her son was an organ donor, and it could be a very helpful thing.
It's really a lot of information. I think I'm going to go be an organ donor when I resign my card.
I think you should.
I think I will.
Well, that's good.
Yes, it is. Thank you. I had a really good time today talking to you about this subject.